cours dans la nuit, le vent me murmure des mots que seul mon cœur entend. Chaque pas est une blessure, mais l'amour garde mes pas ardents. Les éclairs déchirent le ciel comme des larmes sur mon chemin. Mais ta lumière est mon appel, je brave l'ombre et le destin. À travers la tempête, je cours vers toi. Rien ne pourra arrêter cette flamme en moi. Même si le monde tremble et se déchire, mon âme ne connaît qu'un seul désir. La pluie efface toutes les traces, mais rien n'effacera ton nom. Dans cette course sans grâce, tu es mon seul horizon. Le tonnerre gronde comme un défi, et mes rêves dansent avec la peur. Mais ton amour est l'infini qui donne des ailes à mon cœur. Tous les obstacles ne sont que poussière quand tes yeux brillent dans ma nuit. Je suis le guerrier de lumière qui franchit les murs de l'ennui. À travers la tempête, je cours vers toi. Rien ne pourra arrêter cette flamme en moi. Même si le monde tremble et se déchire, mon
sun burns black through the devil's eye. I ride the wind where the vultures fly. My shadow's long on the canyon wall, the last to stand when the heavens fall. 6 bullets left in my borrowed gun, Silver Forge where the rivers run. I hear the choir of the lost and slain singing my name in the thunder's refrain. Oh, I'm the baddest gunslinger in the sky. Dust and glory where the trails run high. The angels whisper when I draw near. Hell holds its breath when I disappear. Moons are coin on the outlaw scale. I trade my sins for a ticket to hell. The stars are nails in my coffin bright, but I'll dance on graves till the judgment light. Oh, I'm the baddest gunslinger in the sky. Dust and glory where the trails run high. The angels whisper when I draw near. Hell holds its breath when I disappear.
Engines roar like thunder in the night. A silver bird takes off into the light. The ground crew shouts, their faces full of spite. But up here, oh, up here the world feels right. Oh, the tower's voices crackling with fear. They say the weather's turning severe, but I'll dance with storms for many a year, and the sky still whispers, fly on, my dear. Oh, it's wings of love and duty, through the clouds and through the rain. Every risk, every beauty makes me take this sky again. And when the Cardinal's daughter smiles, every mile, every trial, suddenly it all feels worth the pain. Fuel's running low, but laughs in my headphones, soft and slow. The stars up above, the earth down below, tell me this is where I'm meant to go. Dawn breaks pink on a horizon line. Another
Another night survived, another sign. The radio's quiet, the air's divine, and somewhere she's waking, her hand in mine. The hangar's cold, the paperwork's a mess, but the sky's still carved with its sweet caress. The colonel's frown, the ground crew's stress, but I love the wind that I fly best. The storms may rise, the winds may wail, the tower may scream, turn back, don't fail. But her voice is my compass, her heart my sail, and I ride this sky through heaven or hell. Oh, dreams of love and duty, through the clouds and through the rain. Every risk, every beauty makes me take this sky again. And when the colonel's daughter smiles, every mile, every trial, suddenly it all feels worth the pain.
The devil called my name tonight, underneath the pale moon's light. He said, boy, you got a soul to trade. Let's dance the waltz that sinners made. I laughed and spun my silver dime, tossed it high and let it shine. The night was cold, the dice were high. He blinked first, I called his bluff. Oh, we danced where the shadows lie, where the lost hearts scream and the ravens cry. But when the fiddle played its last, I walked away, paid the past. The moon turned red, the wind went still.
black disguise.
I'm playing poker with the Reaper's call, stacking chips against the wall. Aces hidden up my sleeve, cheating fate to never leave. I'm playing poker with the razor's claw, stacking chips against the wall. Aces hidden up my sleeve, cheating fate to never leave.
The deck is stacked, the stakes are high. Moonlight bleeding through the sky. I bluff my way through every round. Silent prayer is the only sound.
He leans in close, his breath like frost. Whispers, son, you're double crossed. But I just smile and lay my bed. This game ain't over yet. I'm playing poker with the Reaper's gold, stacking chips against the wall. Aces hidden up my sleeve, cheating fate to never leave. I'm playing poker with the Reaper's gold, stacking chips against the wall. Aces hidden up my sleeve, cheating fate to never leave.
Der Himmel weint in grauen Tagen, Vögel fliegen durch den Rauch, ihre Schatten auf den Straßen erzählen Geschichten von Schmerz und auch. Die Flügel brechen, doch sie fliegen über Trümmer, über Zeit. Jeder Schlag ein neues Lied von Verlust und Einsamkeit. Flügel im Sturm, so leicht und zerbrechlich, tragen die Last einer Welt so spröde. Im Winter ich die Stimmen der Vergangenheit, sie flüstern von Liebe und vom Krieg. Die Sonne geht unter in Feuer, doch die Hoffnung bleibt bestehen. Ein Funke Licht in dunklen Stunden kann die Finsternis übergehen. Die Flügel tragen uns weiter durch die Nächte, durch den Schmerz. Jeder Tag ein neuer Anfang, jeder Schmerz ein neues Herz. Flügel im Sturm, so leicht und zerbrechlich, tragen die Last einer Welt so spröde. Im Winter ich die Stimmen der Vergangenheit, sie flüstern von Liebe und vom Krieg.
Dusty trolls and endless sky, I mount my steel with fire in my eye. The sun burns bright on leather tide, a lone wolf howls into the night. The iron kite hums a thunder song through canyon echoes where shadows throng. No lullaby, no chains to hold, just silver spurs and a heart so bold. Ride, ride, free the crimson light, take what's owed and stand your fight. The devil knows my name by dawn, iron kite rider, wild and warm. Whispers call from the saloon shade, deals are struck and deads are paid. One last shot before I go, the stars might judge to win my law. The sheriff's star can't catch my trail, nor the reaper's sign, nor the widow's wail. I carve my fate with every mile, a ghost of dust outlaw smile. Ride, ride, through crimson light, take what's owed and stand your fight. The devil knows my name by dawn, iron-hide rider, wild and warm. Ride, ride, through the crimson light, take what's owed and stand your fight. The devil knows my name by dawn, iron-hide rider, wild and warm.
The waves are crashing, thunder rolls. A storm is brewing deep and cold. We set our sails against the tide. No place for cowards here to hide. Oh, the ocean's fury calls our name through the fire and the pain. We stand our ground, we fight the night for love and honor. We'll survive. Adversity howls like wolves at sea, but they won't take what's dear to me. Steel in hand and heart so true, we'll cut them down in shades of blue. The challenges come with greedy hands, but we are lords of these wild lands. The tides will drag them to their grave. No mercy for the dark and brave. Oh, the ocean fury calls our name through the fire and her feathers worn and frayed with time. She's seen the miles and weather grind, but when the thunder starts to roar, she lifts me up just like before. Oh, these old faithful wings, they don't hang like diamond rings, but when the sky turns black and gray, she's the one who knows the way. The storms have left their mark so deep. Her voice don't sing, just creaks and weeps. Yet every flight she's steady still, through howling wind and freezing chill. Oh, these old faithful wings, they don't shine like diamond rings, but when the sky turns black and gray, she's the one who knows the way. I've seen the new ones, sleek and tall, but they don't know me, not at all. This broken bird, she's home to me, the only soul who sets me free. Oh, these old faithful wings, they don't shine like diamond rings, but when the sky turns black and gray, she's the one who knows the way. Oh, these old faithful wings, through every storm the melody sings. I'll ride till the heavens say it's time to land and fade away. Vinden hylar mot steinene kalde. Fotspår forsvinner i mørket som faller. Ingen vei tilbake, ingen sted å gå. Bare en drøm om å overleve nå. Blodet min brenner, men hjertet slår fortsatt. Jeg kjemper mot stormen som prøver å knuse meg flat. Skyggene ler av mitt håpløse kall, men jeg vil ikke gi meg, jeg står for alt. På kanten av livet, der ingenting varer, der hver eneste dag er en kamp mot fortvilelsen. Jeg holder fast i det lille som lyser, for selv i mørket finnes en vei å følge. Tidene skifter, men viljen står sterk. Jeg bygger mitt minne av støv og av verk. Ingen kan ta det jeg har kjempet for frem. Jeg er det siste skrik fra en døende stemme. Natten er lang, og dagen er kort, men jeg finner en gnist i det som er borte. Stemmer forlater på kanten der ingen vil gå, der døden er nær, men livet står på. Hver åndedrag er et seiersrop, en kamp mot det som vil dra meg ned. Og når alt synker og verden forlater, står jeg alene med mitt eget navn på kanten av livet, der ingenting varer, der hver eneste dag er en kamp mot
open wheel. The highway calls, the tires scream, chasing shadows of a dream. The sky is cracked with streaks of gold, a story yet to be foretold. No compass points, no map unfolds, just the wind that bravely blows. Step into the great wide open, leave behind the walls you've known. Let your heart become the beacon, guiding you through the unknown. Take flight into the unknown, where the seeds of change are sown. Every turn a brand new throne, every heartbeat calls its own. The city fades like dying embers, horizon burns, the night surrenders. Stars ignite like lost commanders, leading us to wilder answers. The wheels spin like time unwinding, no past to bind, no chains confining, just the road and the sky colliding in a dance of reckless rhyming. Step into the great wide open, leave behind the walls you've known. Let your heart become the beacon, guiding you through the unknown. Take flight into the unknown, where the seeds of change are sown. Every turn a brand new throne, every heartbeat calls you home.
The garden sleeps beneath a heavy white sheet. The dirt is frozen solid under my feet. I held a small silver tube to shade the brow of a frozen giant I was raising just now. The wind was biting at the edges of my coat, a melody of winter stuck inside my throat. I was carving out a smile from the drift until the afternoon took a sudden shift. A bicycle bell rang out sharp and clear. A package arrived and I drifted from here. The gate clicked shut as the boy rode away, and the clouds turned the sky a deeper gray. I left my work in the middle of the lawn. When I returned, the light was almost gone. The handle had slipped from my numbing grip, lost in the belly of the winter's trip. Oh, my aluminum baby with a hollowed face, I searched every inch of this hollowed space, buried deep where the iris used to bloom, hidden away in a cold and silent tomb. I miss the weight of you inside my home, waiting for the air to grow soft and calm. Now the thought has pulled the curtain back and found you resting in a muddy track. Oh, my aluminum baby with a hollowed face, I searched every inch of this hollowed space, buried deep where the iris used to bloom, hidden away in a cold and silent tomb. I miss the weight of you inside my palm, waiting for the air to grow soft and calm. Now the thaw has pulled the curtain back and found you resting in a muddy track. Weeks turned into months of a blinding glare. I looked for the shine, but it wasn't there. I blamed the distraction of the cardboard box, while the frost locked the gates with iron locks. But the sun is a shovel that clears the way, bringing back the pieces of a shorter day. The ice turned to water and the water to grit, and there you were where the snowman used to sit. I picked you up and brushed away the grime, a little worn down by the passage of time. You were meant for seeds and for turning the soil, not for the sculpture or the winter's toil. The delivery is forgotten and the snow is a ghost. I raise you up like a morning toast, back to the porch where the shadows play. We have a lot of digging to do today. Oh, my aluminum navy with a hollow face, I searched every inch of this hollowed space, buried deep where the iris used to bloom, hidden away in a cold and silent room. I miss the weight of you inside my palm, waiting for the air to grow soft and calm. Now the thaw has pulled the curtain back and found you resting in a muddy track. Oh, my aluminum baby with a hollow face, I searched every inch of this hollowed space, buried deep where the iris used to bloom, hidden away in a cold and silent tomb. I miss the weight of you inside my palm, waiting for the air to grow soft and calm. Now the thaw has pulled the curtain back and found you resting in a muddy track.
That the western winds have sent. I remember all the faces of the towns we left behind, the quiet prayers of mothers and the secrets of the mind. But the cavalry is moving where the clouds are thick and gray, and there ain't no force of nature that can turn our hearts away. I felt the fuselage shiver when the cannons start to roar, like a god of old percussion knocking on the heavy door. Our turbines are grinding forward over ground we had to take, with a spirit that won't shatter and a will that will not break. The odds are stacked against us like a deck of frozen cards, but we're carving out our victory in the dirt of foreign yards. If the path is blocked by boulders, then we'll turn the stones to glass, for there isn't any mountain that the airmen cannot pass. The heaters are burning hot and the fuel is running low, but the light of our persistence is the only path we know. I feel it screaming out across the lonely jagged height, where the ghosts of walls of driving rain. We are pushing through the suck and we're breaking every chain, until flags are planted and the final shell is spent. We are the iron hammer that the western winds have sent. Steel is screaming out across the lonely jagged height, with the ghosts of righteous anger coming heavy in the night. Through the fire and the fury and the walls of driving rain, we are pushing through the suck and we're breaking every chain, until the flags are planted and the final shell is spent. We are the iron hammer that the western winds have sent.
Shake, but these old bones refuse to break. I've carved my truth in solid stone. No shadow bends me, stands alone. They said to kneel, they said to yield, to trade my fire for empty steel. But every note just fuels the flame. I'll bear the weight, but not the shame. Oh, I'm unshaken, steady-handed through the storm where dreams are stranded. Let the thunder call my name. I'll rise louder through the rain. The road is long, the night is cold, but scars just mean the story's told. I'll wear them proud, I'll wear them true, for every soul that dares break through. The crowd may turn, the tides may twist, but I still clench my bleeding fist. Not for glory, not for gold, just for the ones too long control. So bring the dark, bring the blade, every cut just lights the way. I'll stand my ground till kingdoms fall, or till the last snow calls us all. I'm unshaken, steady-handed through the storm when dreams are stranded. Let the thunder call my name. I'll rise louder through the rain. Oh, I'm unshaken, steady-handed through the storm where dreams are stranded. Feathers touch the morning sky. No more chains to hold me tight. Whispers call from distant shores where the wind knows no
bullets roar in the crimson dawn. Clouds are weeping, but the war plays on. Through the fire, through the fray, I carve my name in the sky today. Wings through the storm, I ride alone where the thunder speaks and the winds have grown. No retreat, no surrender call. I'll rise or fall, but I'll give my all. Wings through the storm, the night won't hide. The ghosts that dance where the tracers glides. Heaven waits, all the devil takes. This is the path that the brave man makes. Radios crackle with whispered fear. The target's close, but the end is near. A dozen lights, a fleeting chance. I turn the tide with my last advance. Wings through the storm, I ride alone where the thunder speaks and the winds have grown. No retreat, no surrender call. I'll rise or fall, but I'll give my all. Wings through the storm, the night won't hide. The ghosts that dance where the tracers glide. Heaven wait, or the devil takes. This is the path that the brave man makes. Walls are warm, but the sky is calling. Footsteps echo down the hall, I know. One last glance at the fire burning. I spool up the engine and I face the snow. The turbine hums like a whispered promise. Tarmac fades to a fading glow. I know I'm drawn for the stars I'm chasing. Just a heart split between the old and new. Oh, I read the wind where the falcons wander. Dance with storms till my wings are sore. But every night when the heavens tremble, I'll send my love through the thunder's roar. The compass spins like a ghostly dancer. North and south lose their meaning true. All roads lead to the arms that held me. All skies blend to your morning hue. The clouds part for a fleeting sunrise. Gold steel where the jet streams cry. Tiny world in my rear Темна ніч, вітер гуде, смерть за столом мене жде. Бандуру в руки беру, струни зіткнуть на старту. В її очах холодний світ, в моїх руках пісні ловить. Граю, щоб час зупинить, граю, щоб смерть обмануть. Танок з тінню на межі, крок до прірви, крок назад. Сльози на струнах горять, але я не здамся в бій. Бандуро моя, захисти від гріх темряви. Я граю і смерть мовчить, а дух мій вірить. Роки минають, як дим, але мелодія живе. Смерть розійшлася з лісом, а я все граю, все співаю. Танок з тінню на межі, крок до прірви, крок назад. Сльози на струнах горять, але я не здамся в бій. Танок з тінню на межі, крок до прірви, крок назад. Сльози на струнах горять, але я не здамся в бій. Танок з тінню на межі, крок до прірви, крок назад. Сльози на струнах горять, але я не здамся в бій. Крок до прірви, крок назад. Сльози на струнах горять, але я не здамся в бій. Бандура моя, захисти від гріх темряви. Я граю і смерть мовчить, а дух мій вилетить.
Ветер зовет за горизонт вдали. Свет маяков горит среди земли. Сердце стучит, как ритм больших машин. Мы держим курс, и путь у нас один. Предприпет сквозь шторм и туман. Мы слышим океан, и каждый новый день, как первый наш причал. Полный ход вперед к мечте, сквозь волну и по судьбе. Пусть ревет седой прибой, мы найдем свой путь домой. Полный ход и нет преград, в небе звезды нам горят, и ведет нас свет вдали, голос ветра и земли. Сталь и огонь, но в сердце тишина. Старый компас помнит имена. Каждый из нас, как искра в темноте. Вместе сильней на этой высоте. будем свет искать. Полный ход вперед к мечте. Если шторм закроет небеса, мы зажжем свои огни сами и сквозь время пронесем голоса тех, кто шел дорогой с нами. Финал! Полный ход звучит, как клятва вновь. В каждом шаге вера и любовь. Горизонт уже горит зарей. Мы идем за новой мечтой. Мы идем за новой мечтой. Полный ход звучит, как клятва вновь. В каждом шаге вера и любовь. Горизонт уже горит зарей. Пойдем за новой мечтой. Ветер зовет за горизонт вдали. Свет маяков горит среди земли. Сердце стучит, как лид больших машин. Мы держим курс, и путь у нас один. Предприпевки сквозь шторм и туман. Мы слышим океан. И каждый новый день, как первый наш причал. Полный ход вперед к мечте. Повторну и по судьбе. Пусть ревет седой прибой. Мы найдем свой путь домой. Полный ход и нет преград. И нет преград. В небе звезды нам горят. И ведет нас свет вдали. Голос ветра и земли. Стали огонь, но в сердце тишина. Старый компас помнит имена. Каждый из нас, как искра в темноте, вместе сильней, на этой высоте. Нет припевки, нас не сломать, пока умеем ждать. И даже в ночи мы будем свет искать. Полный ход вперед к мечте. Повторну и по судьбе. Если шторм закроет небеса, мы зажжем свои огни сами. И сквозь время пронесем голоса тех, кто шел дорогой с нами. Полный ход звучит, как клятва вновь. В каждом шаге вера и любовь. Горизонт уже горит зарей. Мы идем за новой мечтой.
раздается за спиной. Ветер кричит мне, мол, не оборачивайся, но я давно уже не свой. Я лишь скорость, что в ночи разгорается. Асфальт горит под колесами, время замедляется до предела. Дьявол смеется за плечами, но я уже взял его за тело. Обгоняя дьявола, я рву пелену сквозь адский огонь, сквозь пустоту. Небо темнеет, но я не сдамся, пока последний свет не погас. Звезды падают, как монеты, на дорогу, что ведет в никуда. Я не верю в их запреты, я лишь верю в скорость навсегда. Тьма пытается догнать, но ее дыхание уже позади. Я не буду больше ждать, я уже за гранью пути. Обменяя дьявола, я рву пелену сквозь адский огонь, сквозь пустоту. День темнеет, но я не сдамся, пока последний свет не погас. Если ночь длиннее вечности, если мир стал слишком тесен, я оставлю только скорость, и дьяволу не догнать меня. Обгоняя дьявола, я рву пелену сквозь адский огонь, сквозь пустоту. Небо темнее свет, но я не сдамся, пока последний свет не погас. Обгоняя дьявола, я рву пелену сквозь адский огонь, сквозь пустоту. Небо темнеет, но я не сдамся, пока последний свет не погас. خاتم میزنم برباد روشوی نو میکنم راحت ولی البم شم با ایره لخی که گم کردم برای شینت رست از نگاه حرکات پادم قصه از راه های قصه ولی رو به جلو روی ایمن های شیسته گره از نو در توفان روشا من میاردم عاشق شب‌های سرد ستاره گردم هر شب کسی ازش میخونم آی از گل ولی دارم